in? Come on in. Let's see what you're talking about.
I've been waiting up all night to get on here with you. Mm. How
Oh,
are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I'm not gonna be before you long. I had a couple situations and couple things that I want to talk to you about. One of them is basically why is it that I don't know I'm attracting guys that really don't know themselves, and it's like
You a healer. You drawing in all of the damaged goods that need to be fixed. You got to remember this. Your job is not to heal every broken vessel that come through. You can offer a piece of advice and keep it moving. Nigga, if you brush your teeth, maybe we can have a conversation next time. That's a good start.
honestly, I feel that, but it's like who gonna heal me? You feel what I'm saying? Like after
I
it's
know.
all said and done, it's like I'm drained. Like they took everything from me. Like who's gonna heal me? You feel what I'm saying? Why I
You.
can't attract a
This is
guy
the
that's
problem with healers. We so busy healing everybody else, we suffer from what they call caregiver syndrome. So busy taking care of everybody else, we done got so fucked up ourselves, we forgot to take care of us.
this is it's just mind boggling because it's just like I want to get married one day. I want to be able to share that that oneness with my husband and build and reflect and talk about things that will try to advance us in society. But it's like I'm getting guys that don't know themselves, and it's like, bruh, like don't come to me if you're not ready. You know what I mean? It's like you take and you take and you take, and then it's like I'm here and I'm exhausted. Like I'm exhausted.
That's because you don't want to be alone.
No,
You're trying to find a partner. You're trying to find a mate. Stop looking for a mate and start loving on you. The mate
and
pops up automatically at that point.
I love me though. I love myself.
I didn't say you don't love yourself. I said start loving on you. Just like you want a man at night to come cuddle up against you, kiss you on your neck. Rub yourself down with some oils. Massage your feet. Don't wait on nobody else to make you feel good. Make
Absolutely.
yourself feel good. You know what I'm saying? Go take you a spa day with your girls. You don't need no motherfuckers. Fuck that nigga. Here come. These master knocks you doing when you taking care of yourself. If you settling right now because you settling on taking care of yourself. Right? So long as you settle with the self-care, everything that come with you is motherfuckers that settle for the lack of self-work.
Wow.
When you start putting all that desire for a mate into you, guess what's gonna come with it? The motherfucker who embody that energy. It's a mitochondrial response, and that's the topic for today.
It's I feel like I'm doing the groundwork when it comes down to myself. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like, I'm not, and at that time I wasn't even looking. You know what I mean? He came looking for me, and I
They
think that's the
always
most
gonna come,
frustrating part ever.
yeah, and they always gonna come at the wrong time with the wrong offer, and you just gotta be self-aware enough to say this is the wrong time and that's the wrong offer. Just because he cute don't make him the right one.
And that's the thing. He wasn't all that in the face. That's what I settled. Like honestly, I did. I mean, honestly, I looked. I looked surpassed his physical looks, and I was looking at his heart. He was a good dude or whatever, but it was like, he was lying to me, telling me he's not dealing with his ex, and the ex came in my dream. So that automatically, I was like, oh hell no, I've never experienced something like that. I was like, you gotta go. I flew to California just to break up with him. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because it wasn't right in my spirit. I just wanted to be able to be in his presence just to see if he was gonna be real about it or not. And of course he lied, and it got physical. But I was like, you don't have to lie. I already know. My spirit already told me what was up. But you continuously lie about it, and it's like, dude,
So let
like
me tell you what. Let me show you what just happened. You trying to establish a love link. Somebody already have the mitochondrial love link. So when you tap in, she show up. Why in the fuck is you in my house? Right? Now you got two options. I come in peace or I came to tear this bitch down. Well, you came to tear this bitch down. Because she not your enemy.
exactly.
Right? She ain't did nothing wrong. That's him doing all the dirt, holding y'all against each other. Soon as y'all figure that, the Cali girls know.
But no, he's
Right?
not. He wasn't. And what was crazy, he flew in. He flew into Cali on a job deal, and so like, at that time, like that for that whole week, he didn't make no money. And I'm like, you didn't make no money because my ancestors are protecting me. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you didn't make money. Like, to be real with you, you know what I mean? And one thing about me, I keep a job. I keep a good job at that. You know what I mean? So it's like, when I was going to see him, I got offered another position, making way more than the job that I'm at currently now. So I'm like, I'm doing all of the right things. You doing what you're supposed to do. Go there, cut him off, and that'll be that.
Yeah. You just following Big Mama orders because she got something better for you. But you can't cry over the spilled milk because you learned something from it. Right? As long as you learn something from it, you didn't lose.
I definitely
The
did.
only way you lose when you don't learn.
I definitely learned, and I took heed. I didn't ignore the signs. I didn't try to second guess myself. I took heed to it, and I followed, what the spirit was leading me to. So it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I just was like, why am I, attracting these broken men? Like, men not
Because
that
you're a healer.
they want.
Yeah, because you're a healer. They're going to always gravitate toward the healer because the healer is normally the most soft-hearted motherfuckers. You know? Look, a pervert can get away with slapping a nurse on the ass before he can a corrections officer.
That's real.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The nurse not going to take it as personal as the other lady in the position of power. She's going to look at it as he just need more healing.
Mhm.
Where the person in the position of power said correction officer going to say he need a lump on his fucking top of his head. Bust that motherfucker up.
Period. Seriously.
Right.
No,
Right.
seriously. I wanted to
So,
do damage, but I didn't.
so look, it's not worth it.
It's not. It's not.
Right. Let that motherfucker go on and live in his own misery. You're going to do worse to him by letting him go on about his business than fighting him.
Absolutely.
Right? Because he going to be looking back on his life at some point and remember how he fucked over you. And then he going to understand why he in the condition he in. Right? I used to hold a grudge to the eagle green. The eagle ain't got no teeth. My mama told me when I was young, she said, baby, you can't hold no grudge like that. She said, because holding the grudge like that don't hurt the motherfucker you mad at. It only hurts you.
Absolutely.
I said, how is that possible, mama? She said, because you the only one mad. They
Yeah.
don't know you mad. They don't know you mad. They don't give a fuck how mad you are. They not thinking about you, and you giving them all of this energy holding this grudge. And
Absolutely.
that's when I learned the art and science of forgiveness. Ain't got nothing to do with the motherfucker you forgave. Ain't got everything to do with you releasing the motherfuckers from your life.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
know? And just because you forgive don't mean you gonna forget.
Right.
I forgave your ass the last time, motherfucker, but you come with that bullshit again, I'm gonna split your ass where the dog should have bit your ass.
Yeah. That part. Hmm.
You know? So, as a healer, you got to remember that. You got to remember that you're going to attract broken vessels, people that need healing, right? But you got to make up your mind that you will not accept any clients until you are healed, right? So then you put in self-work. I told my daughter the same shit I'm telling you now, right? Once you do the self-work, then the package that you seek shows up on your front doorstep. Postman always rings twice.
Wow. That was deep. I really, really appreciate that, right? Like, for real. You know, I just, I think I had to go through that. You know what I mean? And it's
Mm.
okay. It's okay. I mean,
That's so
I
that the
broke.
next time you won't get taken advantage of by somebody worse.
Mhm.
He was just bad enough for you to tolerate, just long enough for you to learn how not to truly get fucked over in your life. Could have been worse.
It was one of those. I was like, I never, I didn't give him my all. That's for sure. I believe in, of course, waiting until I'm married and all of that good stuff. But it was just, he was trying to move in. He was trying to do all that. I was like, dude, we argue every single day. It's like, go ahead and deal
That's
with that
that's
family.
the first red flag.
Yeah, I don't got time for that. No, no. I've never moved in with a man ever. And I mean, my mama always say, why buy the cow when I'm getting the milk for free? You know what I'm saying? So I like, nah, that was really going against my spirit. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. And that's for sure.
Yeah,
That's for sure. I really appreciate that, Rod.
yeah. All right, sweetie. I'm gonna take another call before I wrap this up because I'm ready to go to bed now.
All right, no problem. Good night.
Okay, sweetie.